Howdy! Today we'll look after Baby Yoda. And like all minors, he will need a guardian. Mr. Mandalorian himself. Well, box art is the same exact design. And who would like to spend a minute watching a black box spinning around? Not me. There are plenty of accessories, and you got twins, and it has two Baby Yoda to play with. The Mandalorian is similar to last release with an updated armor, then another tray for his hand shapes, and finally, a third tray for his jetpack and diorama base and stand. Hot Toys also offer this figure in both the regular edition and the deluxe edition, so choose wisely. If I didn't have the first release, I would speculate they used the same helmet head, bodysuit, etc. with an updated on his Beskar armor and a grey undershirt this time. They also retooled for both thigh armor plates, as they are noticeably different from the original. Looks awesome. For the deluxe set, you got two Baby Yoda. It's basically a sculpture, as his robe was sculpted on and without any articulation. Well, except maybe his head joint. See, the arms cannot move. They even give him tiny feet. Cute. But you can see the details. It's quite nice. His head is sitting on a basic ball joint. Okay, trust me. No Baby Yoda was harmed during this video, but you need to remove his head to put on the necklace. So this is the way. Okay, still happy. Okay, cool. Then the other Baby Yoda come with a cradle. Let me remove that protective piece. You can look. They actually have two different head sculpt. One with a smiley face with the raised ears, the other the sturdy look with the lower ears. And since both sit on the head joint, they can be swappable. And the cradle itself is quite nice. You can see the details inside. Very detailed and nice painted. And there's a baby blanket. Okay. Then you can put on his protective cover. So in case he has to go into a fight or something, just clamp on and that's it. You can see the details on this egg and the paint application is quite nice. A lot of weathering. You can see the silver as it scratches. Okay, and there's also a hole in the bottom, right there. It's basically to allow you to poke this transparent rod in, and then to put it on the diorama base. Actually, you need to remove the rock first, and then you expose the hole, and then you plug it in to display your crib. Okay, no, kind of tight on the first. There you go, easy peasy. And you can attach it to the end of the normal base stand. That way you can display with Mandalorian with ease. Okay, let me get out first. Okay, open it. Okay, now put the baby back to the crib. As you can see, his pose is like a baby leaning against the side. Interesting. So again, nice sculpted, no articulation, but they use magnet on the bottom, so that way you can put it in the crib. You don't have to worry about rolling around and falling off. See? Pretty nice. Then we have the 7 recycle hand shapes, I believe. because they should be the same. One for the dagger holding hands. Okay. Decent, nothing special. And then 2 fists. Quite the standard affair. Okay. A pair of gun holding hands. Okay. This one is only a pistol this time. I'm sure you can do the same with the rifle. Wow. And last, a pair to hold the Tomo. Okay, hope I get it right. At least once. I have to stop calling it the KFC bucket. Right? This is where it holds all the Beskar ingots. Okay, speaking of which, you can actually remove the cover to add batteries and turn on the lights. Just like that. You have to use a little force to force open the doors, the 3 doors. You see, turn it on, turn it off. Quite nice. Just like in the TV show, the yellow lights. So you work your way around the 3 doors. Okay. And then you have your stack of Beskar ingot. You have a single piece, and actually a stack is removable because it's attached by magnet, so you can take it out and play with it. Cool. And also the bottom, you got a circle shape just for you to snap on sturdily onto the base of the Tomo. Okay, let's hope I get it right. Okay, give it a squeeze, and there you go, and safe for travel. Cool. Turn on the lights. Okay, looks pretty cool. Okay, let me turn off the lights first. I don't want to drain all the batteries. Okay. Then you have the trusty dart. Okay, nothing fancy. The dagger. Again, nothing fancy. Some weathering, some paint application. Okay. Nothing fancy, but it will do. Then you have a tracker, the one he used to track his subject. Okay. A detonated device, which you can install on his belt with force. Whoops. A switch out piece for the hummingbird. We'll get more on that later, but it's very nice details. See? Cool. And then another camera piece for the camera. So then you have a jetpack. I think this is new. It's the same color, gunmetal color as his armor plate. He only get it at the end of the season, so he doesn't have it for the last set. And it's attached by magnet to the back, just like Boba Fett and Jango Fett. You see the proper shape from the back, slide on and attach magically. Cool. Okay, it also comes with 2 special effect pieces to simulate his flying, because he does fly a lot in the 2nd season. So cool. You got a communicator with a tiny Mandalorian hologram. But honestly, why would he be talking to himself? Am I missing something? I don't know. Okay, doesn't light up, it's just standard hologram, okay? Then you have the flaming special effect. I think they have it with the last one too. It's nice. You can see the orange at the end and then slowly goes into transparent. You just pop into the location and it's steady. There you go. Then the other gauntlet. You can remove the hummingbird device. Just put it in a push and there you go. And actually you can swap out the tip of it and replace the other one. So basically you can choose to have the rest state, not showing anything, the standby with the missiles ready to fire, and then the firing state. Looks nice, definitely gives you a lot to play with. Then we have the recycle base stand. Recognize the footprints? You've probably seen it several times before. So this time in your standard round, you got the nameplate and they have a dynamic pose for his firing pose. They have included an extra attachment for the deluxe set for you to display the crib. Okay, just plug in the hole like I showed you earlier. Well, that's that. Then we have the rifle. I believe it's the same as last time. Nicely painted, nicely detailed. Probably have something you can play with, but I'm not going to get into that. Otherwise the video will be 30 minutes long. So it's still a nice piece. Okay, cool. Very nice details. Okay. Then a pistol. Okay, not bad. And then the trusty knife, which I've shown you earlier. The articulation was pretty bad on the last Mandalorian with his fat suit, and this time should be no different. You have all the basic head joints, neck joints, and body joints underneath, so definitely potential. During my research, I noticed his Beskar armor was initially very shiny, as you can almost see the reflection of it, and later on it became more duller, like what we have on our hands. He also comes with an extra shoulder plate with his mudhorn signet, and can be attached by Velcro. Cool, very nice. If you don't like it, pull it off, reattach again. Easy and simple. And his fat suit is quite restrictive, that it would not be able to get a lot of range from his shoulder or hip. Let's try this. Wow, it's very difficult. It's very pulling already. It's stretchy. Okay. Wow, look at this. Is this all I can move his arms? Come on. Well, his elbows are double elbow joints, so it should be quite nice. Well, the chest and the hip, I don't know. There's too many things there, I don't want to risk it. His knees, double knee joint. You got your ankle joint. But the hip, again, the fat suit. It's just too many attachments. I don't want to push it too hard and break anything. I'll try to remove the fat suit later. This show was probably one of the best Star Wars materials in a long time. And this time, Hot Toys includes the trowel, which is the bright spot of the show, and making this a must-have. Although, this is a simple figure that does not come with a portrait of the actor, maybe only a simple jumpsuit with Velcro on armor plates, and maybe not a lot of weathering on the details. But it is an essential figure that comes with tons of accessories and Baby Yoda, and that makes him a must. At this point, you don't need me to tell you the pros and cons of this one, as you already know what you want to do. Because this is the way.